Respect on it.
Big fat bruv for all your brethren out here.
So he can be James Bond too. In there. Okay, Carmen, you breaking down the game?
Okay, so the game we're gonna play today is okay. First things first. The show is about to start. Things about to get litty up in here, litty like a stripper's titty. You know what I'm saying, bro? And in the end of the game, in the end of the show, we're gonna spin the wheel. We're giving away a gift card. So if you stick around, you might get a little gift card or something, a little, you know, something nice to buy yourself, maybe coffee. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you how much the gift card is. You know, that will defeat the surprise. You know what I'm saying? But it's not $5. It's more than $5. The game we're gonna play today is impersonation. We're gonna see if you can impersonate. Anybody can play this game. Anyone can join in on this game. Feel free to put your cameras on. If you're watching, please put your cameras on. If you come, I'm not gonna stress you. If you want your cameras on, you can have it on. Thank you, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
So let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's go with the first one. Let's go with the easy one, right? Cardi B.
Godfather.
But Exxon needs to DJ properly. Maybe we need to get Idris.
Well, no, I was just trying to turn it down. Is that better? Okay.
No, it's still loud.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Just pause it so we can play the game.
Okay. You're right. Great idea.
Okay, so first one, we're going to make it really easy, right? Mad easy for you sons out here. We're going to do Cardi B singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Let's see who can impersonate. Don't all jump at the same time. Let's see if anybody can impersonate Cardi. And it's fine if it's not perfect. It's just for the jokes and the giggles and the banter, brubs. So
I feel like we should just copy paste the whole thing into the chat, and then whoever wants to do whichever one can do it.
Yeah, I suggest to give all the Black and Asian artists to be impersonated by white people, because that's how God intended.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. Oh my God, yeah.
I'll put a few, okay? We'll select a few. We put Nelson Mandela ordering a salad. Cardi B singing Twinkle Star. Just in lots of DMX. We're gonna do DMX version of Reading Rainbow. I don't know what Reading Rainbow is, but this was
I was like, people know. John, you know what that is.
Yeah, but it's too soon for DMX.
No, the Reading Rainbow, that's a celebration.
Christopher Walken requesting a karaoke song. And let's see.
We put a lot of effort into these prompts, okay?
Sean Connery ordering ice cream. Let's see.
I know you're all like, you're doing it. You're just like, oh, but I don't want to do it though. They don't have to be good.
Who wants to go in first?
They can be bad impressions.
Anyone can go in. Audience members are welcome to join in as well. Okay, I'll go first. I'll do
Iman's ready. Iman's doing something.
Iman's ready?
I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, how crazy would a Cardi B Twinkle Twinkle Little Star sound coming out of my mouth?
I mean, I could do a Megan
laughing.
Thee Stallion Twinkle Star, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty classic.
Which is kind of a Cardi B impression too, right?
No, she would
just
go,
savages.
She would go, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Right? That's more Cardi B, right? Like she's more like
Yes. Yeah.
See,
yes.
We will do it if you guys aren't going to do it. Come on, John. I know you're looking at one.
John, do one, John. Nelson Mandela ordering a salad. Let's see how racist this is going to be.
I can't. I gotta hear somebody's voice, and then I can do it.
That's exactly.
Oh, okay. I'll do the Nelson.
I want a salad with.
I am ordering a salad today.
Okay.
On this special day, I want the tomatoes on the salad. That's
Kayla, come back. Kayla, come back.
that was so bad.
Kayla, like, I'm out. What the fuck is happening?
No, I was late, and I was like, the show didn't started.
Oh, I
Okay.
mean, it's welcome everybody to Gimme the Light. This is the official, this is the official start of the show. We
This is
do the
official.
doors.
We're playing some games. We got some impersonations here. We got Cardi B singing Twinkle Star. Let's see if anyone can do that. I just did Nelson Mandela trying to order a salad. I'm scared I might be canceled over that. DMX maybe version of
We got the
reading.
police coming.
I still don't know what Reading Rainbow is.
I gotta re-copy paste it because Kayla just got here and she's not gonna be able to. There, now you can see.
Okay.
Were there more? I feel like there were a bunch more.
No, I mean we need to start the show. We're gonna do a few. So if anyone wants to jump in, Stefan, let's see you do Christopher Walken requesting a character. I don't know. Like I'm like Christopher Walken's pretty white, right? Like I don't know. Like maybe John could do
Look at
that.
Kayla. She just
No,
looks like
John
confused.
can definitely do Christopher Walken. Yes, he can. I
We're all just waiting
stand.
for John to do something. You're our opening act.
John, you do something, we start the show. Come on, John.
Damn it. He says, damn it.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
You're
You
muted.
can't get
Oh, it was good too.
That was okay.
Okay.
He muted on
Sonal, you
purpose.
do one. Do one and then let's start the show.
Butterfly in the sky. Okay, I gotta get the key. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly to. What?
I don't even
so
know.
good.
Motherfucker! How's that? Was that pretty good?
Damn.
Who
That was
is
pretty good.
Reading Rainbow?
You're like one step away from Lil Jon, but yeah.
Wow.
Well, they're not supposed to be good impressions. It's supposed to be a game, and
That's true.
And now we just canceled ourselves and antagonized our entire audience.
Cancel.
No, I'm just saying you're one step away from Lil Jon, the teetering line,
Well, thank you for that.
That was a compliment, not a critique.
Steven, are you jumping in on this?
Steven? Who's Steven? Stefan.
Excuse me.
My bad. How y'all doing? This is Reading Rainbow. I wasn't expecting PBS today, but I'm with it.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. That's like if you grew up in the 90s, that was a TV program.
I can be anything.
I can be anything. Ha! And then the DMX remix of it that went like super viral on YouTube, and it's
What do you
truly
mean?
good.
Like I got blue, violet, Patricia, Nikita. Or like what? Like he's.
I'll send you the link, Carm. I'll send you the link. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to our show. We have audience. Make some jazz hands if you're audience. Do some claps. Please unmute yourself. Make noise. And comedians, we're comedians. Look at our beautiful comedians.
Hello.
Oh my God. I'm so grateful to see y'all. I've been doing IRL, like in real life. I've been doing in IRL, that's redundant, comedy. And I was on at the Comedy Bar, Slander. If anyone is a producer there, I'm going public. We're on YouTube live.
We're
Please
recording?
share.
I mean,
That's my sister. More
do you feel comfortable? It's on live. We have two.
I was so relieved to come back to our beautiful Gimme the Light space because it was like white man, me, and then white man, and then open mic where it was like 8 white dudes in a row. And then I asked one of them, I'm like, is it going to be just white dudes? And then one goes, no, I think there's a black dude and like a few more.
Damn.
You can just say yes. It's all because what happens is, it just becomes one broad brushstroke where all goes from like vanilla to egg yolk. Like how many ball jokes can you hear in a row. And I was there with Jeff. Jeff was there, our beloved Jeff, who's not here this week because he started some new job. He's always here for our Gimme the Light.
But we have Lisa, Patrick, and Lorenzo. So that's
hi, welcome. Hello, Danny. And Monica,
they're
my
all
sister.
spies. We can't see them. They're all spies. We can't see them. I don't know.
Welcome, government. What's up? Support your local weed dealers. Fuck these dispensaries. That's what I'm saying to the
who got weed
government.
for sale? Who got weed for sale?
Why am I? Why is that the? So anyway, I'm there with Jeff, and he's like, can we just get back to Gimme the Light? Can we get back to this beautiful space? Because we're bringing you really gorgeous lineups. And Carmen's coming to Chicago soon. Everybody throw it. What? We can be able to snuggle. She got vaccinated. She got double vaccinated. People getting vaccinated. I mean, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I love the tunnel. Anybody else? Like, I live in the tunnel now. I hate going anywhere. Oh, any commute. It took me far too long to find pants yesterday. Like, for real pants, because I live in, like, leggings and no pants. Right? Like, either leggings or no pants. So to find real pants. Oh, Lord. But here, I'm ready. Carmen's coming. It's going to be great. Do we have all our comedians here? Should we get into it? I think we should bring our first comedian to the stage. Does she know that she's first? Yes, she signaled me with eyebrows. So our first comedian coming to the stage is a very good friend of mine. You can see her on like Second City TV or something. I don't know. Just make it work. I love this human. Make some noise right now for Kayla.
Yes. Woo! Hey, how is everyone? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Woo!
Okay, what happened? Why am I just seeing my own face so large? I don't like this. Oh, sorry. It was not good. There
Gallery
everybody
view.
is.
Go gallery view.
Gallery, baby. I'm doing gallery. Hey, everyone. How is everybody doing? It's spring. Yeah. Everybody have a good Easter? Yeah. Like, can I get a hey if you fuck with Easter? Anybody fuck with Easter? I fuck with Easter. Hey. So, y'all, I love Easter because it not only proves that Jesus was black, but that Jesus was also a ghost. And first, before I even get into all of that, first I want to rewind and tell y'all about the spiritual journey I've been on, okay? And on the spiritual journey, I have just been smoking a lot of weed. And in doing this, I have met God. And y'all, God is a black woman, okay? So that makes Jesus her black daughter, okay? Okay. Now, Jesus, she is a ghost. Yes, okay? Stay with me, okay? Because Jesus, right? She did the whole song and dance when she died, okay? Like, she had supper with all her friends to say peace. She said some things like, hey, some of y'all, like, y'all gonna fuck up tonight. And like some of y'all, like we gonna see who the real ones are. It's gonna be that type of night. It's gonna be wild. Jesus like went on a whole bunch of steps, and like Jesus was literally crucified. Okay, Jesus, she died. Okay, and you know what? I would have died too if like I'm cool. I'm like I'm at the party and the wine runs out and I get more. We at somebody's house for dinner. They ain't got enough fish. I get more, and now I say, hey, y'all roll with me and my mama and you'll live forever. And y'all want to kill me? The hell with you. Yeah, I would have died too. Save your own damn selves. So Jesus, she died because Jesus is like, the hell with these people. And so Jesus in the afterlife, she is up there kicking it. Like her and her mama, like drinking all the communion wine because they're making it so plentiful. Like they are just like, they dancing to Back That Ass Up by Juvenile. Yes, they are. Trust me. It's written in the Bible. Read it. They're up there. They partying. And then God, she says, Jesus, daughter, you gotta go back to earth, okay? It's been 3 days, all right? Like, I'm gonna need you to, like, do your job, all right? And Jesus is like, all right, mom, all right. So Jesus, like she rolls up, like, in her white stilettos, like hangs outside of a tomb and is like, what up, bitches? I'm back. That's called being a ghost, okay? Jesus is a ghost, and it took her 3 days to come back, so she was late. That also makes her black. you know? And I can say that. I run late all the time and I'm a black woman. It's cool. It is it's one of my many bachelorette quirks. That's what I like to call myself. I am a bachelorette, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. Bachelorettes, we don't own plates. No. I can't wash dishes. It's just something about like I'm triggered and like by washing dishes. It reminds me of slavery in a way. So I can't wash dishes. So, I bet you all like, oh, I bet you like eat out a lot, or order a lot of different food. And here's the thing, y'all know I don't. Like, I don't even like eat out at all. I eat over. I eat over the trash. And when I'm feeling fancy, I eat over the sink. And then I spray my titties. I pretend it's a wet t-shirt contest that I win. That's Wednesday night at my house. But when I'm feeling fancy, when I'm really feeling myself, when I want to dress up for my own white t-shirt contest, I cook. Okay, and I cook by heating up pizza rolls on a paper towel. Okay, and I know y'all like, oh my God, Kayla, paper towels, they're so bad for the environment. You can't use paper towels. Here's the thing, y'all. I was saving the environment with my paper towels, okay? Because paper towels stayed on the whole journey with me, okay? From the moment I got my pizza rolls out of the freezer to the moment I closed the toilet seat lid, that paper towel was there with me. It acted as a plate to heat up my pizza rolls. I then ate the pizza rolls, used it to wipe my mouth, and then wipe my ass with it, okay? I was saving the environment, y'all. But now we here in the pan. That's what I'm calling it now. We at a new level. It's called the pan. And in the pan, like I decided that I need to grow up and I need to buy some plates. And I bought some plates, but I still don't wash them because I used to not wash dishes because it was oppressive. Now my nails are oppressed on, so it's just not good for them to wash dishes. So I just throw plates away. And that's just how I do it because, like I said, y'all, now we in a part of the pandemic called the pan. Okay, we here, we figuring it out. We trying to have a little fun, but we cautious. We ready. We always on high alert because you don't know what's gonna go down in the pan. And let me tell y'all why I'm gonna call it the pan. And naval ship radar stuff. Mayday is like you got a big problem. Mayday. Before Mayday, the thing that they actually send out is called pan. And pan is like, hey, we got an emergency, but it's not exactly life threatening. So once y'all finish lunch, if y'all could come over here, that would be helpful. That's like how pan is. That's what happened in Titanic, that movie. Like the people on the Titanic, they kept getting pan. They were like pan, motherfucker, pan. And if you don't pay attention to this pan, you're gonna have a mayday. And they was like, nah, this is the fastest ship ever. And you know what happened? They didn't listen, and they met a mayday. Okay, they met a mayday. I am Kayla Pulley, aka the Bachelorette. Thank you all so much.
Kayla, we need more clarity on this Bachelorette. What is it? What is a Bachelorette? You have to explain more. You have
a bitch who lives her life her way. I shouldn't say bitch. I'm sorry. A person who goes about life their way and they don't care what anyone else says. Because a lot of the stuff I do to get by, people call it ratchet, but it's just me doing me.
Ratchet. Bachelorette. Okay.
Ratchet. Yeah, I spell it. Yeah, I spell it like Rachel because I can't spell.
And then do people think your name is Rachel and you're like, it's Kayla?
All the time. I mean, it's my own fault. But the thing is, I love to hashtag Bachelorette spelt like this because it's a bunch of white women who are bachelorettes named Rachel, and need occasional picture of me So it's a really. Well, I'm gonna keep using that hashtag. I'm gonna take over. The Rachelettes. They got a Bachelorette.
I love Kayla so much, you guys. I had a friend who moved and she left me with all these cushions and pillows, really nice pillows. And Kayla came over to my house once to buy some weed. That's right, government. That's right. That's what we're doing. And I was like, do you want a pillow with your purchase? And she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes. And I give her a pillow and she's like, this is the best sleep literally of my life. And I'm like, should this be like my new niche market? Should this be my Shark Tank idea? Like weed and pillows.
That pillow, I actually just took it off of my couch. I was taking a nap right before. And I was excited to actually show it, but I was like, oh no, it's actually back on the bed.
All right, well, tell the pillow I said hi, and everybody give it up for Kayla. Yes!
Thank you.
What up, Michelle? We got Michelle and TJ in the building.
How are you guys?
It's so lovely to see you. Hi, Dana's clapping, and we're now and
You
got
guys.
Anna. Anna's also there.
Anna. Her name is Anna. No, I did have to mute Iman because you had some background noise. But if you want me, I'm very happy to unmute everybody. So like whoever wants to be unmuted, make noise, laugh loud, be joyous. What's going on in TJ's world? Carmen, did you?
Yeah, what's going on in there?
What's...
What is that?
Oh my God, hilarious! I wrote to Carmen. I asked you in the messages who's next, and you said no worries.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I know who it is. And oh, we've already had beef, so it's tense. I'd like to publicly apologize and ask for forgiveness and grace and allowance in my journey of learning. And I know now that your name is Stefan, and I promise never, ever, ever to call you Steven ever again, unless we're in a fight. Then maybe I'll use it.
May I say something real quick? Oh, I'm sorry.
That was your intro.
That was my intro. Oh wow. Okay. I don't even do comedy, guys. I'm just a punching bag.
Taylor was like, may I say something real quick?
You know what I mean? Coming to the stage, my guilt. I was gonna say you can repay me with some weed.
Where you at, Stefan?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Okay, I got a carrier pigeon.
Got a carrier pigeon. Squally. Nice. Well, I'm Stefan Bishop. Thank you. Wow, this is my first Zoom show. This is terrible because I hate Zoom. Oh yeah, I use Zoom all day at work, so I'm like, I can't do this. I can't come on.
Oh my God, guys, this is first for us.
All right, I'm Zoom cherry.
Give it up for that.
You guys are lucky though, because at work I don't wear shirts on meetings. I just come on all my meetings. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I don't know. You guys are recording too, so I was like, yeah, I don't know where this is gonna end up. But yeah, man, how y'all feeling? People with no pictures, can't see y'all, but sure y'all making noise somewhere. Yes, people with no pictures and no video scare me. I'm like, who are you working for? Narcs, what y'all doing in here, man? Brooklyn, Santana, you're not a real person. You got any dog owners? Any dog owners?
I live with a dog.
You live with a dog. I mean, that's usually what dog owners do. Where do you send your dog? No, I asked because I feel like, I'm a dog owner, been a dog owner for 2 years. I feel like the whole pandemic, nobody talked about the difficulties of being a dog owner, right? I'm a dog owner in a gentrified neighborhood. You know how dangerous it is walking outside? White women don't care that there's a pandemic. They want to see your dog. They want to pet your dog. They want to, this is the reality, man. I literally, people walk up to me daily, take off their masks just to pet my dog, kiss my dog, hug my dog. I'm like, 6 feet, people, it's a pandemic. And I got a Shiba Inu. I got one of those cute dogs that you want to pet. Like, my dog is a dog you can't walk by and just walk by. You got to be like, oh man, I got to risk my life to say hi to this dog, which is annoying. It's annoying though, but I enjoy it though. I enjoy it because it gives me a moment to shame people, right? My small joy in the pandemic is, call it my version of the I'm not safe in my neighborhood, right? So, I grew up in Brooklyn all my life. I'm a black man. White people, when they see me, sometimes they cross the street, right? We know that happens. Now, when I see white people without a mask, I cross the street. I signal other people. I'm like, hey, stranger danger. They're not wearing a mask. We gotta patrol our streets, man. But it's rough having a dog, man. So you say you live with your dog too, right? Because you can't live without your dog. I feel like my dog right now. my dog expects too much, right? Before my dog, you know, there's a temperament about my dog. He knew I left the house and he knew like, oh man, I gotta get this in. Let me get my play in. Now my dog is like, oh, you're home, I'm home, we're home. Right? You ain't going nowhere. Like my dog's lazy now. Before my dog woke up at 6 a.m. every morning to go walk. Now my dog be sleeping in till noon. Put his food out, he don't want to eat. Turn on the TV, he turns off the TV. I'm like, what is going on here, dog? Like I have an Apple TV, right? I have one of those remotes that's easy for the dog to figure out if he presses a button, something will happen. So now I can't gauge where the line stops between my dog and like me being a second parent, right, to this dog, right? Because I feel like this is a kid that won't leave the house, right? Like I take my dog out for a walk. He didn't want to walk anymore. He's just like, oh man, we home, man. You're home, we're home together. But you know, been thinking a lot about dogs, you know. One of my friends, she had a dog that was a mixed breed, right? And I was like, that sucks, right? If you're a mixed breed dog, right? Because no one gives you like the backstory of what you were bred with, right? Like, you know, people, we go to ancestry.com, right? We go like, oh shit, I'm, you know, quarter Indian, you know, I'm 1% black. I'm like, is it? Can you imagine dogs going on ancestry.com and it's like, oh man, I'm half Chihuahua, you know? As you guys can see, the pandemic has took a toll on me. All I do is people have partners. I have my dog. I will say this though, I do appreciate cats a lot more during the pandemic, right? Like whoever has a cat, salute to you. You were smart. You were ahead of the curve, right? You said, you know what? A self-sufficient animal, right? I don't gotta walk this cat. I don't gotta feed this cat. All I gotta do is just be around 40% of the year, and the cat's gonna love me. Look, I made somebody leave talking about cats. On cue. Any parents here? I'm a parent. Any other parents? One parent? All right. So you got to get off soon.
I
too.
live with a parent.
Oh, you live with a parent? Don't worry. Guessing that's your parent. It's okay. It's okay. We're figuring it out, man. But I'm a parent. See, I'm a parent who started way too early. So my son's 13. He's gonna be 14 this year. I had him way too early, right? Like the year that I had my son was the year that I can actually start drinking, right? So I had my son when I was 21, and I was like, damn, started way too early, right? My friends were in the club popping bottles. I was warming up bottles. You know what I mean? You know, everybody was telling me how strong Hennessy was. I was like, yeah, this Similac smells really Similac strong too, right? I'm pairing Hennessy to Similac. My son is one of those like, you know, unusual kids that hit really, really strong growth spurts. During the pandemic, he just sprouted, right? He didn't go anywhere, but he just kept growing. He didn't stop, he kept eating, he kept growing. It threw me off one day because I came home and I saw a pair of sneakers and I was like, who wears a size 9.5? And I was just like, I had to ask my dog, like, do we have a guest? But he's bigger than me now, which is frightening for a lot of reasons. So it's kind of hard to go outside with a child that's bigger than you, kind of, you know, give them instructions on what to do, right? You know, I try to like, give my son advice in life. And I, you know, John, I'm right there with you. Like me and my son still live with my mother. So it's kind of hard being a parent when you still live with your parent, right? Yeah, you know, I told my son to do something. And he's like, until you move out, I don't think you can give orders, right? Yeah, I mean, he's smart. He's smart. He realized the system. He's like, you can't tell me anything because we live at grandma's house. Right? So we have a bedtime collectively, right? He's like, if I gotta go to bed, then you gotta go to bed, right? But I'm enjoying it. I did find like the parent hack. Any parents that you want to hear this hack? This is how you control your kid, right? You got to incrementally plug out Wi-Fi, you know, and you got to act just as surprised too, right? So you got to act surprised before the kid acts surprised, right? And that's how you get them, right? So what I normally do is like, he's been on the video game for a while, right? I just unplug the Wi-Fi and I'm like, damn it, Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite, but I freak out. He freaks out. He's like, yo, what's going on? I was like, yo, I guess grandma ain't paid the bill. You know what I mean? And then he's like, what are you going to do about it? I was like, you know, I don't make the rules in this house. It's grandma's house, but I'll leave you guys with this. What I'm going to leave you with. Talk about being a parent. So, you know, I'll give you a little story. I recently won a battle at my job. I was accused stealing at my job, right? During the pandemic, right? Yeah, it's terrible. Racially profiled. Black man went in the office. This is the thing. I went in the office. I didn't take anything. They just assumed I took something. So they were like, it's suspicious that you went in the office. There was a big investigation. I wrote this like long letter that's basically going to be framed in the archives of Black History Month. That's what my counterparts told me. But I won. My boss got fired for accusing me of stealing. And the joy of it now is, yeah, we're going to snap it up. But I'm relishing the moment. Now when I go to work, I wear do-rags. I wear my hoodie on Zoom meetings. Like I show up on meetings with liquor in my hand and no one can say anything. Like I've earned the right. Now, anytime there's a problem at work, people be like, don't let me call Stephon. Well, listen, guys, you've been great. That's my time, Stephon Bishop.
Hey, Stephon Bishop, make some noise. Stephon just like grabbing staplers and shit, like puts it back down.
Stephon's son is like a carbon copy of Stephon. Like Stephon's son and him are like the same height. It's like he just went to Staples and it's like, hey, make a copy of me. That's what his son looked like.
They go shoe shopping together.
We don't shop together. What I do is I wait till he get clothes and I just borrow them when he's not. He can't go nowhere.
Collective bedtime. And that making up the power out story, that was triggering. Carmen's like, hello, you're triggering me right now. No.
Yeah, trauma.
And John's gone now to take care of not his parent and not his dog. He just like has a lot of roommates. Like it's not. That's why I was laughing so hard. I'm like, it's not his parent. It's some other parent. But anyway, everybody keep going for Stephon Bishop.
Thank you.
Follow him on the things. Have we gotten any donations yet? We got one donation like in the middle of the day, which is super nice. That's very like, oh my God, people care about the show. Thank you for caring about the show. Our next.
We hope they hear.
They're here. They're here. Well, now I have to look. I was like, okay, I talked about it. I'll find it. My phone is not
technical difficulty.
Difficult technology. Difficult. But I like the symmetry. TJ, how are you?
I'm in the house. I wasn't here last week. I had a lot going on, but I'm back. You see, look at my t-shirt. I'm back.
Oh, I see.
I know you said I'm back. I know you said I'm back, but I heard I'm black. That's all I heard.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, the 45. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
It's like the only sports thing that I know. Our next comedian, TJ, you better be excited for our next comedian because you actually know her. Michelle, you also know, everybody knows her. You guys are gonna love her so much. She is the co-producer, co-creator. She's the other little Powerpuff in the show flyer. It's Carmen Naidu!
Yes. Yo, guys, everybody know me. I can't even use like old jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even give you like the classic hits here. But then I'm like, who goes to like a Beyonce concert and says, Beyonce, give me new songs? Nobody goes to the Beyonce concert and says, give me new songs. They all like, give me the classics. Give me Single Woman, right? They're like, give me, like Who Run the World, you know? But like when it's comedians, like the pressure's on, they're like, no, I heard that joke before. Can't tell me that joke again. Yeah, guys. So everyone knows my name is Carmen. You all know I'm from South Africa. And people always wonder, like Americans always wonder, like, why did my mom name me Carmen? Because in South Africa, Carmen is a white person's name. And she thought it would just make my life easier. My parents thought like, oh, we'll name her Carmen. And then I come to America and now I'm someone's abuela. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just someone's straight up abuela here in America. And it's funny because whenever I used to like stand at a bus stop or like a train station, some abuela would come up to me and speak Spanish, like, you know, hola, ¿cómo estás? Blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, no habla español. Like I learned that. That's as much as I know. It's like no habla español. I know I'm not saying it right, And they would always say like, wow, you're so funny, man. You're so funny. Like they literally used to think I was joking. And I like, you know, some people like in New York, especially, they're like, oh, I didn't know there was Dominicans in South Africa. And I'm like, me too. Like I'm starting to question myself now. I have an identity crisis, you know. I'm starting like maybe I am Dominican. Like when I fill out that racial equity form, I'm all the X's. I'm literally the X in Latinx. That's what I am. You know, you say Latinx, people are like, what is Latinx? I am the X in Latinx, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you, you know? Stefan was talking about his dog. No, I see you. I see your dog. I'm gonna tell you about my dog. You know, like how white people replace their family members with dogs? I'm kind of living my best Caucasian life now. I did the same thing. I got a dog. His name is Charlie. If you want to be formal about it, his name is Sir Charles II. You know what I'm saying? Like I went all white. I went full on Caucasian with it. You know, when people are like, "Oh, you're so white," I'm like, "Yes, I am. Yes." Guys, I'm living a nice life. I got 4G LTE networks here in America, and I don't have issues with load shedding and no electricity. I'm having my best life here. So let me live as a white person. You know what I mean? But the thing about my dog is like when I walk out with my dog, people always look at me like I'm my dog's foreign nanny. You know what I'm saying? They give me that look like, oh, okay. Like they think I can't own a dog that I have. Like my dog is actually a mix, but I know his heritage, Stefan. My dog is a cockapoo. When I say that to some people, they think I'm giving them an option of the type of porn they like, you know, cock or poo. That is the name of my dog, you know. So my dog's a doodle dog. I'm gonna share a picture of my dog. This is my dog.
Screen share.
Can you see my dog?
Wow.
My dog's
Nice.
a cutie.
Oh,
Right? My dog looks like Owen Wilson, but not Shanghai Nights Owen Wilson. Like Owen Wilson when he was in Wedding Crashers. You know what I mean? Like he was casted as a lead of a rom-com. Like that's what my dog looks like. Like, and I'm even more convinced that my dog is white. I'll tell you why. Because when I walk in the hood, like I live in Flatbush, when I walk with my dog, when there's brown kids on the corner or on the street, they literally look at my dog, scream, and run the other direction with their pit bull. And I'm like, no, guys, he's not white. We're not trying to gentrify this neighborhood. He looks white, but he's not white. He's not here to gentrify the neighborhood. He's like the poster child for gentrification. You see that dog, you run, you secure your lease. That dog has gotten me out of tight situations. Okay, that didn't go so well. You guys
Owen Wilson.
I realized like I'm an extra introvert. Like I want to be part of the drama, but I want to be part of the drama behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like I don't want to be in the mix. I just want to be like, I just want to peep, you know, I just want to do a little eyeball through the blinds. You know what I'm saying? Like when my neighbors, they like fight a lot of the times in the stairwell, I'm just like up against the door. My ears, like, you know, it looks small now, but like I pull it out, you know, I put it against like a suction cup on the door. And I'm always like, yo, put the phone on loudspeaker, son. Put it on loudspeaker. I want to hear both sides of the story so I know whose side I'm on. One person's side of the story. Like, put it on loudspeaker. I want to know who was it, who did the things, you know? And that's what, you know, this pandemic has been hard for everyone, and everyone in New York has been like, oh, New York is not going to survive. Oh, we're all going to starve. People are leaving New York. Oh my God, New York is going back to the 70s. I'm like, we good, fam. Like, listen, we fine. We're doing fine. We New York City strong. The Statue of Liberty just opened their OnlyFans account. That's how good we are. I don't know how much time I have because I normally do the times. Now I have to. I'll do
2 minutes. I'll give you the
I'll
line.
do one quick
I'll give
joke.
you the line.
So I got engaged for all of y'all.
Woo!
Y'all missed this. My man went to South Africa, son. He went and got a blood diamond. There's tears of the babies in this diamond. I look at it, I'm like, how sad, but good. It's good. It's a real one. You know, I know it's a real one, you know. We flew to South Africa in Emirates, and the flight to South Africa is like 35 to 42 hours. Anytime between that, it's a long haul flight. And we flew Emirates, and I prepared my man. I said, listen, we flying Emirates. It's like top tier, son. Like they give you hot towels, they give you alcohol on deck, drink as much as you want. You know, they give you like little hand massages and all these nice thingies on the plane. So I prepared him. And so we go on the flight, we're sitting in the seat. My man disrespect me and say, Emirates is like JetBlue. I was like, get the hell out of here. This ain't JetBlue. This is Emirates, son. This is Emirates. Like they wear uniforms here. And we're sitting there, and then it comes time for the meal. And the lady comes down, the air hostess is walking down the aisle. She comes straight into our aisle, locks eyes with me, and locks eyes at him. And like confused, like she's looking at him, she's looking at me. She's like, sir, are you kosher? Now, let me give you a background. My guy, my fiance is a Black Caribbean man, right? He has dreads. This lady is looking at me like, are you kosher? Basically saying, are you Jewish? Are you sure you're Jewish? And he's like, yeah, I'm kosher. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the most embarrassing thing you could ever do to me. And he's like, why? Why is it embarrassing? He opens his meal. Guys, 50 Shades of Brown, straight out of the Holocaust. I'm telling you, that food did not look good. He looks at my cheeseburger. He looks at his meal. He looks at his, you know, he's like comparing. He's like, why your meal looks so good? I'm like, why did you mark kosher? He's like, I heard if you mark kosher, the meals are fresher. I was like, no, son, that's in prison. When you go to prison, the meals are fresher. This is not the same scenario. I was like, nobody marks kosher on an Arab airlines. These people don't even get along. Halal and kosher, like they don't get along. Like, why would you mark Arab? So he starved basically for 42 hours. He did a mini Ramadan. That's what he basically did. He just did a mini Ramadan. He was just like, I'm Ramadan with this flight. That's basically what happened. Anyway, guys, that's my time. I'm coming. Thanks.
Hey, Ramadan Mubarak, everybody. Oh my God. Really though, the kosher on an Arab flight, that is embarrassing. And still you're marrying this man. That's love. That's true love.
Yeah.
Give it up for LTE and 4G sound like dog names though, for like, you know, like Indians that have come over on the come up, you know, like, hey, 4G, come here, LTE.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
We got Mighty watching on YouTube. Everybody say hi to Mighty. Mighty. Oh my gosh, we're doing it, guys. And we got a couple of donations. Thank you so much, Mighty, and thank you, Michelle. Amazing. We can pay our comics, and we've got just a couple comedians left. Because we're doing good. We're doing good tonight. This is dope. This is
doing good time.
We're doing good. We're doing good on time. We're being so respectful. And our next comedian, I'm very, very excited to bring to the stage, Miss Sonia. Oh, we got a drummer. Sonia.
Hey. Hello, guys. Thank you so much. I feel like I deserve that. I'm wearing my best nursing bra for you guys. So just so you know that. I don't even have kids. I just like to keep it sexy. You know what I mean? I do live in Brooklyn. So I just came from petting a Stefan dog. Just want to let you guys know that. I mean, I know that sounds a little bit weird. So I just want to clarify. I meant Stefan's dick. So I just wanted to clarify that. I hope that joke brings me a lot of tips. Happy to be the white girl on the lineup. I know the comedy needs that, more white people. Exactly. Now you were complaining about a lot of white dudes at comedy open mics. Honestly, to tell you, I like seeing white comics at open mics, guys, straight dudes, because like nothing brings me more happiness than watching a straight white man struggling on stage. That's just like my thing. That's my kink, you know. I am I'm Eastern European. Which means that Americans constantly call me Russian, because that's the only Eastern European nationality you guys know. You know, like there are over 25 Eastern European countries, but somehow we are all Boris and Natasha. Just how it is. Eastern Europeans, like we have always a bad rap. Like if you're Eastern European, like if you're a comedian, I don't even care about comedy. I just preparing myself for the career where I get to play an Eastern European or like a Russian hooker on NCIS. You know, like the prostitute that always points at the dead body. I want to be that. You know? Like she's the one that is like flirting with detective, you know, like they always have like a strange sexual tension, you know, like Detective Jonsovich, a long time no see. How is your beloved wife? You know, just something ratchet like that. So that's the only dream, because like that's what Eastern European like women, we are always cast either as prostitutes, mail order brides, or assassins. Like we are just the ultimate like fuck, marry, kill girl, you know, like we can do it all. You know, being Eastern European in United States is actually pretty cool for me, just because we get to have all the white privilege and none of the white guilt. So that's amazing. You know? Like who is responsible, you know, for slavery and systemic racism? Not this girl. You know what I mean? I sleep so well. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you hate white people, I hate them too. Honestly, I hate them. I live in Brooklyn. Everybody here has a dog that is missing a leg, or like a cat that is missing an eye. Like seriously, like I was trying to like get a dog, but like I don't want to like adopt, and now I'm a Nazi because I don't want to adopt, right? But like I'm a Nazi because I don't want to get a dog that is just gonna have just enough PTSD to eat all my makeup. I don't want to have that, you know. Like what's wrong with that, you know? Like Fifi is stressed, and so am I, you know. Like it's crazy. I don't know, but But seriously, guys, you can also be Eastern Europeans if you want to. Like, seriously, it's so easy. Like, all you gotta do is survive communism and wear tracksuits. That's pretty much all you gotta do. Like, Eastern Europeans, like, we love tracksuits just because we are constantly trying to run away from trouble. That's just our thing. You know, we're always activated. Yes. I love doing comedy. Like, I run like open mic, and comedians like always complain, you know, how comedy is hard. Like open mics are hard, they're so hard. I'm like, really, bitch? Seriously, like whose parents are telling them, you know what? You're not gonna be a doctor. You, my son, are going to be a comedian. Your grandfather was a comedian. I was a comedian. You're gonna be a comedian. You know, like who does that? Nobody does that, right? I'm like, guys, like there are people out there with real problems. Like there are starving children in Africa that can't afford open mics, you know? So like, you guys are really lucky. That's what I'm trying to say. People, like you guys can tell that I have like an accent. I was like on a date and this guy told me that I sound like someone who used to dance for a dictator. Let me ask you guys, have you ever been like offended and flattered at the same time. Because like I was offended at the dictator part, but I was like, is this like maybe possibly a dancer's body? You know?
Oh, yes.
It is, guys. It's strictly
Yeah.
for polka. But you know, I'm killing it at these Polish weddings, you know, like that. But seriously, like I know some of you are concerned, so I just want to clarify that I never danced for a dictator. I played an accordion. Just one time, guys. It was the only way to get my family back. Oh God. You know what? My parents are always like concerned that I'm gonna say something that's gonna like put me in trouble with like US government, because like they grew up in communism. So if you say something against the government, like you're gonna end up in jail. And my mom was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm writing some jokes." She's like, "It's okay, my child. Write. Just don't let them catch you." Like, okay, Mom, I'll write jokes and tell no one. You know, that's gonna really, really help. She's like, when the Trump was the president, you know, she was like, "Don't talk about the Trump. He's going to arrest you." I'm like, "Mom, I'm not afraid that Trump is going to arrest me. Like, I'm an Eastern European woman. I'm afraid he's gonna marry me." 2 out of 3, guys. You know, I'm collector's item. That's all I want to say. But I want to end on this, that I recently actually was thinking if I should get a dog or a husband. Like I was trying to figure out like which one of those two would be much easier to train. You know, the one that is only gonna shit on my carpet, or the one that's gonna shit on my whole life. So if you guys know like a one-legged dog, like from Brooklyn that I can take, let me know. Thank you, guys. That's my time.
Yeah.
Sonia, does anyone ever like think that you're faking your accent?
No.
Okay, God.
No.
That's
You can't fake this.
That would be
I cannot talk a little bit like a southern bitch if I want to.
Okay,
but
let's hear your southern bitch voice. That's mine, obviously.
Hey y'all, I'm fixing for a good time.
I do feel like if anyone was like third generation old country comedian, it would have to be like Eastern European, where it's like, I worked very hard. I spent many hours on open mic. Only joke. How's that for my Eastern European accent, Sonia? Do I get
good? It's good. It's good.
Boris, God, it's so good. You know, and I've spent a lot of time in Goa, and it's like there's so many crazy ass Russians down there with very high quality drugs. So I'm like, I don't know why we complain about you guys. You're cool.
No, all they talk about is tracksuits and porridge. That's all they. It's like they can have the most expensive bag, but they still want to eat porridge. Like, what kind of fucking thing is that? This is some nasty shit. Like, that's a poor people food. Like, how can you wear Chanel and eat porridge? I'm not sure how is that going one
That's
with
a
another.
special kind of. That's a very specific kind of classy. You guys. TJ just sent us $100. Oh, what?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. TJ. Oh, TJ.
Carmen, say things.
I saved from my 1400. Biden sent me 14. I gave you 1.
Wow, TJ.
We feel stimulated.
No, TJ. I think that's like he's like one of the top spenders on the show that tipped us.
We love you so much, TJ. You're just out here making it rain. And
take it off.
After party at TJ's house. What?
Look, Sonali's already taking her clothes off.
Look, it's my flesh.
I got beads.
Listen, I can mail you my nursing bra, TJ.
Keep it sexy. I mean, you're in Brooklyn. You guys are neighbors. You can totally find the one-legged dog together within like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Like, and we've come to our last comedian, and please, obviously, you guys are going to stick around because we got the cash money prize for everybody to stick around, and just to thank you for sticking around for the show. We love you guys so much, and
been a
bringing the
wheel.
light and being the light. And now we've got our last comedian, who is our very beloved brother. He's been killing it everywhere. You're gonna see him now coming live from the basement. Everybody make some noise for Danish Makbul.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Chilling. How you guys doing?
Good, good, good.
Bro, TJ gave people $100 to take their clothes off. That was crazy. TJ has not seen people in a while. He's like, let me just see if this works digitally. Fuck it. You know? Is it the same? Dude, TJ, did you get the same result that you would have got spending $100 at the strip club? No. Yeah, damn, that sucks. That was a hard lesson for you to learn right there, you know? But it's gonna go. Some of it is gonna go to me, and you're never gonna see me without my clothes. So that was not good. Not good. I like the spirit though. I love that spirit, bro. You know, just the spirit of not having people take their clothes off, but the spirit of like just helping people as much as you can, bro. Shit is changing. Like that shit reminded me. You know what I started thinking about when you did that? I started thinking about like the economic struggle in America. I don't know why. Which is a weird thing to think about. But I think shit is changing. Okay. And I don't think it's because TJ is out here giving $100. Okay. I think it's bigger than that. Shit is changing. All right. So when you're talking about like, let me ask you a question first. There's 2,150 something billionaires in the world. How many do you think are black? Does anybody have any guesses?
8.
5.
8, 5. These are pretty low. But you're not far off, which is fucked up. It's 16. It's 16. So there's 6 in America, right? Epicenter of culture, America. There's 5 in Nigeria. Obviously, the emails worked. And then 3 all over the rest of the world. But I think shit is changing, right? Like I think in 25 years, you'll see 100 black billionaires in America, and 80 of them are gonna be through basketball, right? Which is dope. To me, that's dope as fuck, right? Like you see all these big contracts, that shit is really cool, right? Like LeBron's a billionaire, but there's gonna be so many billionaires coming up the way these contracts are structured. And it took basketball players 80 years to get to this point, right? But they had to completely dominate the game to get what their worth was. And they will become billionaires. 80 years of blood, sweat, and tears. It took women on OnlyFans 16 months. 16 months, bro. All we needed was some government cheese, and TJ signed up for an account, and he has stimulated Not just this room, but many a rooms, bro. Okay? Black China made $240 billion this year, bro. What are we talking about?
Wow.
I love, that's what we needed for some equality to happen. Just some like a pandemic and some government cheese, and shit is getting better. So, I do think, even though it doesn't look like it, we are using our funds wisely. You guys are not going to agree with this. Okay. I feel like people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, one guy, John, is smoking weed, so he gets it.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Me and John are here. Yeah. We see the same thing. Yeah. Me and John see life the same way. Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Although now I have to smoke at night because it's Ramadan. So I have to wait all day. And that's harder than the water, is not smoking weed. I'll be honest. I could go without water, but weed? That's tough. I don't know, guys. How do we feel about, like, are you guys excited to have a summer?
Yeah.
But they started to call it, John, do you think this is fucked up? They're calling it white boy summer.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially after all the shit that just went down, John.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know about this?
No.
Bro, they're calling this shit white boy summer, bro.
Why?
This is, I don't know, John. I was hoping you would have more information than I,
It's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, if you don't know, then fuck. It's really exclusive. Yeah, there's a white boy summer happening, which is pretty fucked up. They should have gave this summer to somebody else. I feel like that is the last person we should be heading this summer to, Which is why they probably named it after themselves. They know they're not gonna get any love this summer. I should do. Should I do? No. I'm with my wife right now. You can't see her. She won't let me show her.
Dima!
Okay? No, she's not here, but she's here. Okay.
You okay? Is she safe?
Yeah, she's safe, bro. She just doesn't like being on camera, It's like a thing for her.
She's too beautiful. She'll break the camera.
She is too beautiful. Okay. But moving on from that, we do watch like a lot of movies in my parents' basement together because that's where we live, right? Because things are going pretty well, and yeah, I don't know why you guys are laughing at that. It's a pretty big basement. It's got a boiler room, so. Who else got a boiler room on their floor right now? Stop talking shit, okay? I could literally walk in and check the gas. All right? All right? I ain't playing. You want me to shut the heat off? I could shut the heat off. All right? Y'all can't do that shit. Where do you think I put my weed? In the panels, Anyway, this is now you know how I live. And so we live a pretty humble life, but we've been watching like bad movies. That's something we've been doing. And we've been watching like classics, because she just hasn't watched as many movies as I have. So I'm like, all right, I got to put you on. But there's some classics that these classics, they just didn't get enough love. right? Like there's a classic that nobody ever talks about. That's got to be White Chicks. White Chicks is a certified fucking classic. Okay? Like, what a synopsis on this movie. Two black detectives going undercover as two white socialite women in order to solve a kidnapping. Come on, bro. That's a story. Okay? But imagine if they made the opposite movie. Imagine they made a movie called Black Dudes. Two white women going undercover as two black dudes. This movie would not be okay. This would be the first time a black dude shot up a movie theater. I know that joke is a little rough. But you know what? It only works like half the time. So the fact that it worked for y'all is like, y'all are cool, you know?
Yeah.
It's got legs. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. I don't know, guys. I'm just a kid from New Jersey who lives in his basement with his wife. Okay, very simple guy. Right? This is who I am. And through this humble scope, I could see the hypocrisy. All right. Sometimes it's true. You can't see hypocrisy unless you have less than $300. You know? And once that's what you need to get to see hypocrisy. Okay. And me, I see it. Like you go to places, man. I was traveling to San Francisco and we were doing shows over there. And it's like San Francisco is like this fake ass woke place. That's, it's like, okay, San Francisco, home of the biggest gay pride parade. Also, while you're here, take a tour of the world's biggest private prison. You know what I mean? Like they lied to you, bro. The world is full of hypocrisy. It's bullshit. And you need more people that live in their mother's basements to say this, okay? Because this is where the gospel comes from. You think people with money gonna tell you this? They have too much interest, They got assets and shit to worry about. Not me. I have nothing, y'all, okay? Like, I have no reason to ever lie to y'all. This is basement gospel. It's my new gospel. Sono's asking me, did I see the light? Obviously, I have not. Okay, so no, I did not. Who knew that basement gospel was gonna have to be cut short so quickly?
Preach, brother, preach.
Yeah, well, I didn't know I was starting a church tonight, so let me go and reflect on this and think about what I want to do next. But I'm probably going to start an Instagram of some sort, and TJ, please, we need funding. So if you could come along. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good night.
Yeah.
From the basement. It's
the Basement Chronicles. Yeah. Wow, guys, we came to the best part of the show. I know everyone here is waiting for this. We bless our audience. I'm gonna tell you, it's just a $10 Amazon gift card. It's something to say thank you for coming to the show. And we spin the wheel. So you guys ready? I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Danish is gonna go print his brochures. You know, keep an eye out for the church up and coming.
Yeah.
Let's get that wheel spin.
I mean, Monica says starting church during Ramadan. Very auspicious. Very good job. Good job.
Timing. Good timing.
Good job. Good job. So let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel.
Spin that. Our drums sound so authentic. How it's rigged. It's rigged.
How is that?
That's rigged.
Hannah, you get the glory, but we're gonna spin again.
Okay, we're gonna spin again on it.
You get the glory of knowing that this bitch wins every goddamn week. We're gonna spin again.
Okay, we're gonna spin one more time.
What the hell?
You still get the glory though. I mean, whoever gets it this time is getting the money, but you get the glory.
Anna.
Red! Did you do that as funny? Yeah.
Redcon.
Conrad, he won this.
Yeah.
I don't win things, so this is weird. This is like the first thing I've ever won, I think. So that's
okay.
really,
You get the glory too. You get the glory too, and the $10.
Yeah. And thank you for everyone who donated. TJ, Michelle, Lisa, and also just we appreciate you guys all coming to the show more than anything.
More than anything. And now we're gonna stick around, hang out, and now I'm gonna cue the track, and that's the end of the show.
Just give me the lights.
Well, I do want to.
Just give me the lights. Pass the job.
Kayla, don't you be making that stink face.
Is that a dog or a goat, TJ? I don't know.
It's a rat. It's a New York City rat.
What's the difference between oatmeal and porridge?
It's a young goat. I'm Jamaican. I'm gonna curry him later.
Okay, I did a short outro because I feel like everybody wants to talk to TJ about his goat.
About his goat. TJ, is that the goat for goat curry, for curry goat?
Curry goat. Yes, this is a goat. Actually, you know what? During the pandemic, a client of mine could not have taken care of her. Her name is Bella, and I decided to take her. So later on, this is my address, 217 Patchen Avenue. We're going to have curry goat.
I see you had a bigger dog, but now it's on the wall. Yeah.
Oh, Lizard Buttercup, you're perfect. Next time you'll be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the bigger dog. We just had to get rid of too expensive cutting, grooming. So we decided to have that for Ramadan.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna give some curry goat to Danish?
I really just came on because John promised me weed and I haven't seen it. John, did you mail that out to me?
I don't have your address. You never gave it.
He just said it. It's 217 Patchen Avenue. He said, come for the curry goat.
Passion Avenue?
Passion as in passionate.
Oh, like Kayla's set. Didn't you guys feel that during Kayla's set? I was like, this is the passion. This is the passion.
Thank you so much, Danish, for coming out on Ramadan. I think this is the second day of Ramadan, right?
I know. Do you need to eat? Have you eaten yet? Are you okay?
Have you eaten? Have you done iftar yet?
Can you drink beer during Ramadan?
Yeah, only during Ramadan, actually. The rest of the year, they don't do alcohol.
I'm curious to know who's Lizard Buttercup.
Lizard Buttercup? We don't know.
I don't know, but they were very polite.
Come out of the Buttercup?
It's Elizabeth C. I don't know who. Hey, Sonal. Elizabeth C. She knows you, Sonal.
Elizabeth C?
Elizabeth
Can you have more clues? Oh, it's Elizabeth Cambridge. We got another island sister for you here, TJ and Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle's at my bad. Yeah, Olivia, she's a Jamaican. She's a Jamaican friend.
Okay, that's what's up. Big up.
And
Big
thank
up.
you, and thank you, Sonia, for representing the white people.
I know we need representation, especially in media. You know, I mean, look, we had John, but like everybody knows that white men are devil. So, you know, we should not trust them. White women, on the other hand, are doing pretty well. You know, like they're doing amazingly well. We took over Brooklyn, which was amazing. It took us a long time. We made it, you know. I saw the graffiti of avocado, and that's how I knew that we arrived.
Nice,
yes.
nice.
We love, people love avocado because we age like one, so that's good. I'm 12 years old. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, like one moment you're 12, the next moment you're 34 in a midlife crisis, right? That's an avocado.
Fuck, marry, kill. That's so true. You said that, and I was like, oh my god.
It is. I'm your ultimate choice. It doesn't matter. You can, you know, I can be a prostitute that turns into a mail order bride, but maybe I'm also an assassin too, you know, like fuck, marry, kill. Like I can do it all.
I mean, that's way cooler than what we get though. We get like lab tech and doctor. That's it. I want to be assassin. You never see an Indian assassin. I'd be so good. I'd be so stealth.
Yeah, they do have Indian assassins. You gotta look at the Bollywood movies. I look at a lot of those. They have Indian assassins.
Oh, which one did you see, TJ?
It's called Indian Assassin Bollywood.
Classic. That one's so good.
And for some reason, Anna's been eating all night. Anna, what exactly? Anna's just been doing it up with the food there. I've noticed.
Yeah, I haven't eaten all day, and Zoom makes me very hungry.
Are you also fasting for Ramadan, Anna?
I'm kosher, so it's a Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah. Is that also a fast?
Wait, Rosh Hashanah? That's in September. No, she's just making a joke. Okay.
This joke, we're all confused now. We're like,
I'm like,
sing Happy Rosh Hashanah tomorrow to a Jewish friend.
I'm like, I live in Brooklyn. Like I'm surrounded by Jewish people. I say Mazel Tov more than I say my own name, and I'm not even Jewish. So I'm like, no, it's not Rosh Hashanah. You're just a bad Jew.
Oh. I quit Judaism to get money from OnlyFans.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, as long as you keep kosher. As long as you keep kosher, that's, you know.
Just check her out, onlyfans.com/crunchyjap.
Who's that?
Anna's OnlyFans?
Anna's OnlyFans. You get it? Because she's a big bush Jew. Is that clear from her OnlyFans name?
I'm stunting on those Brooklyn hoes.
Hey. Hello. Welcome to the club.
How are you feeling, Danish? No. Did you break your fast?
Yeah. You know, we did all that. I'm drinking coffee at night. Yeah, I'm
How's
good.
the basement?
I think he was
Basement life
hiding
is
food
good.
in those panels.
Yo, Sono, I'm coming to you next week, yo. You have time to hang on the weekend for a day?
What are you talking about? Where are you going to stay? Who are you staying with? What the fuck?
No, I have to go to Uzzers because we got a gig. So then I'm going to come to Chicago for a night.
I feel like this could be a text conversation.
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
able to come.
Danish wants to tell everyone in the Zoom call, like, hey guys, TJ, come with if you want to. We all go
Yo,
with.
TJ, you trying to go to Chicago?
Danish, you grab some weed for TJ.
No, but check this out though, Danish. I was laughing really hard with your segue with the basement and the boiler room. You see, I'm a contractor, so a lot of times I convert basements into living space. So I was feeling you with that. That was really nice.
I knew there was gonna be a contractor in the audience.
That's how you
So
get.
basically, he's like,
That's how
I
you
can
get-
redo it. He's gonna do a little
Yeah, I
extreme
could hook you
makeover.
up. I could put some I could put some recessed lighting in there, a little central air, you know, and a little space for your dog to go out and come back in. I can hook you up. Holla.
Yo, TJ, this seems like a private text conversation.
No, he's doing it publicly. It's a liability. You know,
It's also advertisement.
it's a liability.
God,
He's sending
I'm
you
busy.
quotation right now. Right, right, Anna. We know Jews. We know that that's how they do it. Everything is publicly, everything on record. You want to protect yourself and your ass. You know, like, check
You
those
didn't answer my
panels.
question about the bathroom. You need a contractor for a basement bathroom?
L'chaim.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm trying to get up out the basement, not invest into it. We are not investing no more money into this basement, bro. I'm cool.
That's real. I'm trying to leave a basement too. Also.
Hell yeah.
I'm in a.
So you
I'm
know what's up.
actually. I did not realize everybody here is pretty much in New York. I'm actually trying to get out of this basement to go to New York. So if anybody knows someone,
Everybody link up with Kayla.
because Kayla need a place to live. Kayla trying to get above ground. A nigga is depressed.
Okay, Kayla. So where do you currently live now?
Anywhere. I gotta be out of here May 1st.
Hey, Sheena, there's other people in this room that live in basements.
No way.
Where am I now?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm in a basement in Chicago.
Basement gang.
Yeah.
But I'm tired. I've been in this basement in Chicago for too long. I think I can do better. So I want to try something new for a few months even.
Here, girl.
Aren't you moving to New York, Kayla?
Michelle is very connected in Brooklyn, and she might be able to find you something above ground. Like, Michelle, correct me if I'm wrong, but could you kind of like put her onto like the J train or like the train or something like that?
She can live on a train.
That's what everybody else do.
Hey, that's better than a basement. That's still up.
Listen, find
And that's
her
how windows
Listen,
find her
the
air
Wi-Fi
mattress
is
in
better
Bushwick.
on the trains. The Wi-Fi above. Look.
Like I said, moving up. My picture won't be so grainy on the train.
They have Wi-Fi too. Yeah, that's good.
We doing Zoom
Okay,
shows on the G
for like,
Oh shit.
for like how much like for like a 1-bedroom on the train?
I think it's like $275.
Okay. Is that utilities included?
Yeah, utilities.
Only if you split air mattress with a homeless person.
Okay, cool. Sign me up.
Real shit though, Kayla, if you were gonna move to New York, this would be the time to do it.
I have to in 2 weeks. And it's funny, everything fell apart this morning. And with the person I was my best friend I actually grew up with has lived in Brooklyn for like 12 years. And I don't know, like I just realized, oh, you got some mess going on I ain't trying to be a part of. Like she
I just realized that that's supposed to be a text conversation.
You right, TJ. Excuse me.
Fuck you guys.
But I need a house.
Alone.
No, but hey, speak your truth, man. Maybe we can.
Well, listen, on the real deal, yeah.
I'm gonna follow every one of y'all on Instagram and say you got a place.
I'm in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I do know.
Oh, I want to live in Bed-Stuy. I Googled what do the black people live in New York, and I saw that.
Yeah, Bed-Stuy has been gentrified now.
I know.
Bed-Stuy came a long way. When I first moved
From
here,
Everybody Hates Chris, it's not like that.
Bed-Stuy.
No, not anymore.
So we
you got Karens and Becky's buying coffee, calling the cops. You know,
I'm trying to fucking get away from. Sick of that shit. Like I'm at fucking Walgreens, bitch. Quit staring at me.
Saying, there's something suspicious happening on the J train. Like that's.
There's a woman there. She has a suitcase.
What the hell is Anna eating again?
Anna, what you eating now?
Oh, thank you.
Ice cream. I have a question from YouTube. Porridge and oatmeal can't be the same thing.
Yeah, except porridge is like oatmeal, just sadder. Like it's even more sad. Yeah.
one of our regular audience members, Lorenzo, just said he has a spot in Crown Heights opening up, so he's gonna DM you.
Oh,
I saw. I said, bless you.
Wow.
You better write that IG handle down.
Yeah. What you had, Lorenzo? I got a pen and a post-it. Write it down. I'm not wearing my contacts. I'm squinting.
Mr. Lorenzo Roberts. Everybody better write that shit down next time. We all.
Yo, while I am happy for Kayla, I am very happy for Kayla, but now it seems like only I will be left in the basement. So
I'm sorry, it's a bad look for me. I'm a black woman with a college degree. I gotta get out this basement, you know? Like I can do better. My ancestors are like, girl, come on.
damn, I feel lonely though.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. It's like, and no disrespect to people in the basement. I'm just ready to like try to get out.
The next you
All
have
right, baby. We got you. What's your credit score?
All right, well, it's nice talking to y'all. Why you think I'm in the basement?
Michelle, what are you asking Danish?
I want to know if his mom made some good samosas, man, for, you know.
Oh no, not yet. She wrapped them, but we didn't cook them yet. Yeah.
Oh, man, we need some home-cooked samosas right now.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we looking forward to that all month. For real.
Oh, man, I must...
Michelle, you make good samosas. I mean, why don't you make us some?
Right, but I must be in South Africa right now because during Ramadan, we always get plates from our neighbor, you know.
Yeah, we always get gulab jams and some.
And my family would always bring us plates of like dal cheese and samosas and, you know, the booba, you know.
Yeah.
I miss all of it.
Amazing.
Yeah. There are a lot of people fasting in South Africa right now.
Yeah, we have a big we have a big Islamic community.
Yes.
I'm connected with one of the comedians out there. His name is Riyad Musa.
Yeah,
he's really funny.
He's a good friend of mine.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he like
mentioned that he knows you and Azhar and somebody else.
Yeah, he knows Azhar, and then I talked to him through Azhar, but he's really funny.
Danish, you know Carmen?
Only through Instagram. Really?
No,
and then we
you
did
know
a
where
show.
I met Carmen?
I knew when I joined, I was like, oh, I met her before, but I didn't realize.
I met her at the Brown picnic.
We've done shows together, Dennis.
Really? You met her at the Brown picnic?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
Dennis, we've done shows together.
Are you gonna cry?
Dude, I smoke so much weed, dude. I don't know what you know. Like, it's
because
like
Danish and his who did you throw it with?
Usama.
Danish and Usama threw like a Brown comedian.
There's another one coming.
When?
At the end of May, potentially. They want to do it around Memorial Day.
Oh, I don't know if I can make
I'll be there.
But I'm thinking that we should do it a few weeks after.
I don't know. I'm going to Chicago. I don't know. Like that's, you know, can you change it to another?
John's going as our rep. John's gonna wear a t-shirt with our faces.
We'll say TJ and John and Michelle with the samosas too.
Yeah.
Yo, Carmen, what show did we do?
We did one, so many. It just before the pandemic, man. We did a few. It was Natalie was on it, and you were on it, and Azhar was on it, and I was on it with Sarah Harvard. I think it was a Sarah Harvard show.
Nervous laughter.
Nervous laughter, yeah.
She's now Suzuki. I call her Bitch Susie.
Wait, what city?
New York.
I'm in New York, Danish.
Storm. He was Storm.
Bro, I can't even fucking remember this.
Do you know Sonia? Sonia, do you know?
Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. Yes. At Caroline's, was it? There was one show.
Probably.
Damn.
I don't even remember. It's before 2020. My brain is just like. I've done a few with you.
I don't remember you, Danish.
Dude. Pandemic.
I'm laughing because Kayla's laughing. Kayla just started laughing. It's so funny.
No, it's no diss. It's just like I generally don't remember.
There's so many.
I know. I'm sorry. I laughed. I
want to tell Danish. I want to tell Danish that he did my show. He's done my show at West Side Comedy Club and in Brooklyn.